Coming live from Merida, Mexico, this is Amputee Adventures.
Well, buenos dias, everybody. It's August 12th. What is it? Thursday. Yes, August 12th, Thursday. It's been a while since I did an update with the Buerger's disease blog. But, so yeah, I'm in my new place. It's my permanent place. I'm out here enjoying the beautiful day. Blue sky. Well, can you see it? But yeah, blue sky up there. A couple puffy clouds. Yeah, pretty much a beautiful day here in Mexico. So what's been going on since last I updated? Had some issues with the leg where I had to, I had blisters develop where the liner ended and it rubbed against the skin and created a line of blisters. So I had to keep the liner off and the leg off for a couple days, and in doing so it I guess swelled back up. So I had to retrain my leg, reform it using the first leg I had, using no ply socks liners. And yeah, I gradually went up to 10, 15 liners on that, and then I went to the second leg. And with the second leg, I did have 3 liners on, but it was in discomfort. So I stopped at no liners right now. I'm trying to purchase or find the sock liners in Mexico, and I am having a difficult time finding them. I just can't find them here. So I went to a couple different orthopedic stores. They have everything else, walkers, crutches, things like that, wheelchairs, but I've not been able to find the liners yet. So, and having them imported from the United States is extremely expensive. So I'm going to be continuing on my look for those. What else? I did get a home health care nurse that is coming out to visit me at my house twice a month, or extra if I need it. It's a very reasonable cost. It's out of pocket, but it's a reasonable cost. She came out yesterday and evaluated my wounds and said she was, my biggest concern was, I have the finger is somewhat infected, but my biggest concern was the toe, because it's a gaping hole in the large toe, and it's been like that for a few years. And she looked at it. I told her what my regimen in the mornings. I take a shower, I dry it off, I clean it out with the Q-tips, I use the hydrogen peroxide, and then I use the yodo ointment that they have here. It's iodine and methylate combined, so it kind of burns a little when you put it on. So, but she said it looks extremely clean. She's happy to see what it looks like. So that's a good sign. Said there's no issues with that. Just continue what I'm doing. The finger, it's not as infected as it was. So it is healing. She said, just keep continuing doing what I'm doing with that. Right now I'm using the hydrogen peroxide, and if necessary, I soak it in salt water, and warm salt water, and dry out any infection, and then I pack it up with the antibiotic ointment, the miraprison, the staph antibiotic. So yeah, that's the latest updates. Pretty much everything else is fine. I am using the wheelchair more for getting to places. Walking has become a little bit more difficult. The muscle fatigue is happening more often, so I'm able to get around with the wheelchair. I think I wheeled down from here to my location to Santa Lucia, another park, which is about a mile and a half from my house. So, and then back. So, I'm able to get around a little bit more, but I have to use the wheelchair. Walking has become difficult. It's just painful. I walk a certain amount of distance, and it's just like cramps in the feet and in the calf muscles. So, is what it is. So I use the wheelchair more often. I mean, it's getting in shape. Shoulders and arms and upper body is good. But I am. I do walk as much as I can. Like I said, right now the wheelchair's in the house. I'm outside without the wheelchair. So when I'm around the house, I have the leg on, and as you can see, can you? I don't know. The leg is on, and I walk as much as I can with it on. So, but so far no blisters have been forming. They're still at the end of the day. The liner where it meets the skin, it is still has an irritation. I'm using the aloe vera ointment that the VA prescribed to me. It's that really thick stuff that the nurses use with their hands because they wash their hands all the time at hospitals. But other than that, I'm not taking anything else. For pain management. Thank God I'm out here in Mexico, and marijuana is legal. So that's what I use for pain relief. And my friend, I won't give a shout out, but I will give you a shout out. You'll know you're listening. He was able to provide me some, besides marijuana, he was able to provide me some edibles. One was in the cookie form, and unfortunately the other one was in ice cream form. So the ice cream one went rather quickly, but it worked. It was able to alleviate the pain, or at least let my mind not even think about it. So thank you very much for helping me out with that. The pain is there. It's probably on a level of, like the finger is probably a pain 5, the toe is probably a pain 2, and leg is probably around 3, 2. The other issue that's going on, when I wake up in the morning, I notice both my thumbs and my index finger, on both hands, they are numb. More so than it's not been like that before. And I noticed during the day, they are numb. So it is progressing. I still smoke more than I should. The disease is already here. It's not going away. It's not going to stop. They say, smoking will make you feel better, blah, blah, blah. It's better for you if you don't smoke. Yeah. But this is a pretty much permanent disease, and so I'm going to do what I enjoy. So there is that. What else? Out here in Mexico, enjoying the weather. Today it's like at 91, 92 maybe, and as you can see, it's got a nice little breeze going. I'm in an alcove here, or alcove, so it doesn't get much wind, but right through here, through the pathway out to the garage, it gets a lot of wind. So it's a nice breeze that comes by, and it's kind of like Louisiana weather with the humidity, but we have a breeze, so there's that comfort. It's a hell of a lot better than cold Michigan weather with this disease, because the cold hurts. So the best thing to fight it is to use or move to a warmer climate. Arizona, if you're going to stay in the States, Arizona, New Mexico, places like that, it's good, except New Mexico, they get snow in the winter. So we don't get any snow here in the tropics. I think in the winter time during Christmas, it gets to be around, I think it's at 69, 65 maybe, the lowest at nighttime, and 75, 80 during the day. So I'm looking forward to that, even though it's Christmas time. Whoa. And yeah, I'm outside, so I live by a busy street with buses. So yes, that is the update with this disease. Like I said, I see a home health care nurse. She comes out and she evaluates my wounds every other week, and has a couple of doctors that I can see, specialists. So if she determines something is a little bit more serious, she can refer me to go into there. And so that, I'm on disability within the U.S. with Social Security disability, and my insurance is the VA, which does not cover out here. But doctors' costs are extremely low. I think of, my nurse, she charges me 100 pesos per visit to come out here to the house. That's $5. And for a specialist, I saw one specialist, he did a biopsy, or not a biopsy, he just did a culture of the toe, sent it off to the labs, but he was a specialist, he was a vascular surgeon, and he charged me 700 pesos for the office visit, $35. The lab work was, I think, 566 pesos, so about 25, 30 bucks. So, yeah, so far the costs are manageable with as far as healthcare. So yeah, I'm happy with my decision on moving here. It affords me a better lifestyle as well as well-being. I'm not as anxious or hurting as much. So, this disease is progressive, and it will continue to get progressive. So, might as well be comfortable and enjoy what time I have. So, yeah. I know that this leg eventually will have to be amputated at some point. But I'm still fighting the good fight, and I'm far away from that. So yeah. Anyways, it's just enjoying a beautiful day here in Mexico. So I hope others that have this disease are finding relief, and please let me know what you guys do for your pain relief. I know the hands, they can hurt and ache. So what do you guys do for pain relief? Anyways, have a great day, and we'll see you again soon.
Please like, comment, and subscribe. I appreciate all your support and all your comments. And if you would like, buy me a taco. Have a great day.